Hi YouTube, it's Mitch here. Did you know in the off-season of 5 Awesome Aussies, I had a sex change?
Busted.
Sadly, Mitch didn't make it to Thailand and never got the snip. But due to this, the 5 Awesome Aussies have decided to replace him with someone who doesn't have a penis. That would be me. Hi, I'm JunkieNet, and I'm the new Friday for 5 Awesome Aussies Season 2. So it's just me and Damien, we're the changes. I look clearly a bit like Mitch, whereas Damien doesn't really look too much like Fraser, but they both have an eyebrow piercing. There you go. And like all good 5 Awesome Aussie episodes, week spans, Emmy has failed to do her video. So this means that Emmy is up for a challenge. So if you have any ideas for Emmy's challenge, comment below. Pete, you're picking the challenge. Simple. Now, so that I don't have to eat an onion, an egg, potato, any weird shit stay out for 24 hours, pizzas, etc., I'm going to answer Pete's question. And for those people who missed Pete's question on Monday, here's a quick recap. Hi, I'm Dark Realm. I like metal. Lots of metal. And dance. What do you like? Well, Pete, I'm going to answer the question. For me, I like way too much music. I have 8+ days of music on my computer. It's mental. Here's just a summary, quick summary. I like Aussie hip hop. I am an Aussie hip hop fan. Represent, respect. Some of my favourite bands, of course, is the Hilltop Hoods. For those people who know me, my ringtone is the Nosebleed Section by the Hilltop Hoods. And the reason why I like hip hop and more Aussie hip hop is the way that lyrics are constructed. I love the way that these guys can create lyrics and they all just go together seamlessly. I can barely do a video seamlessly. There's a lot of editing here, but these guys can do it and make a tune out of it, and it's popular and good on them. So Hilltop Hoods, Listen SO, The Herd, God, who else? Prayers. There's so many great Oz hip hop, so respect your Oz hip hop. It's good. Secondly, I'm really into Bollywood music, that sort of Hindi drum music, and the reason why is because just those drums, they just pump out an awesome sort of sound, and I have been into this for a long period of time, way before Slumdog Millionaire. And I'm just going to get on my soapbox for 1 minute. The J-Ho version that's done by the Pussycat Dolls is not Hindi music, Bollywood music. If this is your feeling and this is your only, feeling is probably the wrong word. So this is your only contact with this kind of music, ignore it. Because that is absolute shit. Commercialised crap. Go and listen to the Slumdog Millionaire actual soundtrack. Go and listen to people like Punjabi MCs. There are so many better versions of that kind of music out there. That commercialised crap. Thirdly, songs that I love listening to are classic songs. Songs that we all know. Songs that have been around for generations, sung at karaoke bars, and that's songs that I enjoy. And probably the main sort of band that I enjoy in that so much is the Beatles. I am a Beatles nut. Look, here, check this out. This is my car keys to my car. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band drum. I have been a fan of the Beatles ever since I can remember because my mum had the LPs and I still have them. I have Beatles monthly magazines. I have like 250 of them. I have all the albums. I'm just a Beatles nut. And the reason why I like the Beatles so much is just there's so much history there. Their music talks about that in towards the end of the Beatles. And also sort of I guess the creativity of the Beatles towards that end. Who seriously decides, right, I'm gonna make a song where you are the Eggman and I'm the Walrus. Coo-coo-ca-choo. Seriously, you've got to be on some weird shit in order to come up with lyrics like that. And I think that's the beauty about the Beatles. That's why I like them so much. Favourite Beatles album? Love album. It's awesome because it's taking, once again, that sort of collaborative idea that I like a lot in music is, you know, it takes the melody from that song and the lyrics from that song and then the backbeat from that song, and it just goes together seamlessly. It's fantastic. And I just bought Let It Be Naked, which is a new album that's been out for a while, but it is the original recordings of Let It Be album. So the Let It Be album was actually manipulated because it was way too grungy for the time. So they manipulated it and changed it, made it all sunflowers and lollipops and you're gonna have that song in your head now. This is the raw way it was presented or first recorded, so that's a cool album. Really liking that one. But generally for me, I like collaborative music, I must admit, and that's really why I like the Hilltop Woods. The album Restrung, the Hardwood Restrung, is taking that Oz hip hop and making it collaborate with classical. Another reason why I really like the S&M album from Metallica, similar sort of thing. So yeah, there's an insight into some of the music that I listen to. Make sure that you're watching Monday for Pete, and you can follow us on Twitter too. We have a Twitter. I don't know how to do it. Well, I haven't, but I know how to Twitter, I just don't know the ability to get into the Twitter account. But you can follow us. 5 Awesome Aussies, Twitter, link in sidebars, I'm going to put it on screen, etc. See you next week. I've just totally ruined that. That was a 5 Awesome Aussie Friday fail.